everyone, Big Pauly back for some Monday Blu-ray shopping. Yes, it's that time again to go out in the gloomy weather, avoiding the rain and the wind, which is going to be impossible today, and go and have a look, see what the lovely shops have got to offer us. Before we get on to this week's releases, I just want to give a little heads up on the progress of Mama Bowman in hospital. We went to see her on Saturday, fine spirits, barking her orders around, telling me Dad what to do. No, I want this nightie. No, I want that nightie. Don't forget some clean knickers. And all that. But we went to see her yesterday and it was a bit of a different change. I don't quite know what to make of it, but she didn't know where she was. She was very confused. She didn't know where she was. She thought she was in Tesco's. She knew people, but she didn't know where she was going, or she thought she was at home at one point, and we had to try and tell her that she was in William Harvey Hospital. And she told me to go and get some butter from the fridge. Poor Mama Bowman. Yes, the Mama Bowman's always had a really good memory. So I know there's a lot of like talk of the, dementia and stuff like that. I don't think it's anything like that because it's literally overnight. And I had a word with Lulu, who's been in and out of hospital more times than I've had Tesco's fish and chips, with her kidneys and lupus and all the drugs and all that kind of stuff. And she reckons it could be either maybe to do with the medication, the new medication maybe they've given her. She's dehydrated or something like that that's made her confused, and she was very groggy as well. Funnily enough though, at the end, my brother texted me because we left and then my brother and his other half took over. She did tell him to go and get himself a proper job, which I've always said for years. But then he texted me and said she probably thought he was me. Cheeky bugger. Yes, anyway, so we're going to go back up, see Mama Bowman later on this afternoon. Hopefully things have changed and she might be feeling better. My brother did have a word with the nurses before they left to say this is not normal behaviour from Mama Bowman, so they need to look at that and they need to inform the doctors in case it's medication related. So I'll give you an update anyway, but yes, we're going to go and see her this afternoon, so hopefully she'll be in better spirits and she won't tell me to go bugger off. Good old Mama Bowman. Right, okay, today's releases then. I've got a little list here because I know I'll forget what's out today. Of course, we've got quite a biggie release. So we've got Maleficent 2, Mistress of Evil, I think it's called. That's out on 3D and it's out on 4K as well. And I believe there's a steelbook, so we might see the steelbook in HMV. Also, Gemini Man. That's right, with Will Smith and Will Smith. Yes, that's out on 4K. And there's also a steelbook for that, so we'll have a look at that. See if we can find that one. There's a film called Snatches, Monty Python Season 3, Monas, whatever that is. Now, according to Blu-ray.com, Peanut Butter Falcon's out today. But I looked on Amazon and everything, and it's mentioned in like March the 2nd or something like that. So either the DVD might be coming out early or they've changed the date, but we'll have a look anyway. There's also Hunt for Red October steelbook. I don't know if HMV will have that, but there's a 4K out for that today. And also an Arrow release called Deadly Manor. So they are the main releases for today. I'm sure there's a couple of other bits and pieces we might see on our little travels. Oh, God, it's raining. Ugh. Right, okie dokie. Let's get into our first stop then, which will be Sainsburys as usual. So hopefully they've got everything out on the shelf. Right, let's go and have a look, see if they've got a Gemini Man and a Mistress of Evil. Bloody supermarkets have got loads of Mistresses of Evil. Let's go and have a look then. Would you blimmin' believe it? Look, bleeding blue sky and sunshine. And I left over just now and it was crapping it down as dark as anything. Would you believe it? You know what'll happen? I'll get in the shop, do a bit of looking around, come out, and it'll be the end of the world. Flipping heck. Right, okay, we are down here at our first location, which is the mighty orange Sainsburys with no sign. So let's go in, up the escalator, have a wander around, over to the Blu-rays and the DVDs. Oh, this bloke over there revs his bike up. And let's go and have a look, see what they've got. Yeah, that don't look too promising, does it? Let's get in the shop quick before I get my bolts wet. Okay, I can see we have a little Maleficent stand right next to some chocolate. What have we got in here? Looks like we just got the DVDs. Nice sleeve though. The DVD's £10. Okay, straight to the Blu-ray section. Right, what have we got? Okay, so we have Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Looks like Disney are doing the standard thing with their Blu-rays and not giving slips, because they'll come out with those limited edition retro slips, whatever. Brilliant, that's Maleficent, that's £15. Also, the Blu-ray for Gemini Man hasn't got a slip either. Oh, okay. Includes over 1 hour of bonus features. Very nice, and that's £15. Joker Blu-ray, £15 sold out. Plus we've got all the ones there from last week. I think they're the two main ones. This doesn't look like there's got any 4Ks though. Don't think there's any 4Ks. No. Okay. Over here on the DVD chart we have Maleficent for £10. We have a double pack, which I believe there's also a Blu-ray for this as well, but we'll probably find that in HMV. So we have a double pack for £15. Gemini Man there for 10. What have we got down here? Napoleon, Heroes and Villains. Rob Brydon, BBC. Oh, isn't that the Bald Queen? Resistance is futile. Interesting. Looks a bit of a weird one. £7. We also have The House on Cemetery Hill. Terrifyingly creepy throughout, where evil never rests. Scary. Oh god, he looks a bit evil, doesn't he? Oh god, he looks even worse. Looks a bit like Brahms. Okie dokie. Mr. Jones sold out. We've got anything up here? Oh yes, we've got some stuff up here. Oh god, Nicolas Cage returns in the saga of the crap DVDs. He looks a bit like Indiana Jones meets Sam Neill from Jurassic Park there. God, I don't know who any of the others are. Oh, I know who Funky Jensen is. The Ultimate Hunter versus the Ultimate Predator. I don't know, it looks like it could be a bit of fun. Yeah, looks like it might be a bit of fun. I don't know with Nicolas Cage, it's really dodgy, isn't it? It's 50-50 whether you're going to get a good one. But they've also got Snatchers as well. That actually does look good. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. And that's £7. And we also have Ready or Not, The Courier and Little Monsters from last week. So I think that's on the DVDs and also on the Blu-rays for this week. Okay, unfortunately nothing new on the TV section, so I think that's about it. So let's push off to our next location, which will be HMV. Go and have a look, see what they've got. Oh my god, I can't believe what just happened. I was just finishing up videoing in Sainsburys And this security guard came up to me and asked me what I was doing. So I explained everything. And he says it's store policy. You're not allowed to video under data protection laws. I told him, I said, I've been videoing here for 3 years, no problem. I had interactions with members of the staff, even everybody backstage. Everybody in the media section know me and watch from the channel. And he says, well, I don't know about that. I can't comment on that. And he says, it's store policy, so you really need to speak with either the store manager or the assistant store manager. Right, get the store manager down here then. So Matt, I think his name was. So he came down here, we explained the situation. As soon as the security, he had this woman with him, probably assistant manager or something. He explained, the security guard explained the situation. She goes, no. I didn't give anybody a chance. No, you can't tape. No, security alert. No, end of the world. No, data protection laws. And I explained to the manager and he goes, no, it's policy. It's always policy. It's illegal to video in stores. It's under data protection. You could be videoing little boys. I'm not videoing little boys. I'm videoing little Blu-rays. Oh God. So what's even worse is that they said, the store manager said, okay, you need to make sure he deletes everything he's got on his phone, all his footage that he's just taken. So I stood there with my phone while the security guard was over my shoulder and I had to delete all the video footage that I've just done. He said, is that it then? That's all your data storage gone? I said, that's it. That's everything that I've just recorded in Sainsburys. I'm back to the car now, so I've recovered it. So it'll go in today's blog or vlog. But that's it. That's the end. That's the end of Westwood Cross Sainsburys. For now, anyway. I did ask Matt, the manager, how I get around possibly getting permission to video. And he says, I need to contact head office. So that's what I'm going to do. But you'd think after 3 years, even interaction with a lot of the staff members and them liking what I do and watching my videos, you'd think that one of them would mention it. And how many times have I walked past that security guard or a security guard in Sainsburys while videoing for the last 3 years? Nothing. They must be all on their periods today. Right, hopefully we'll have better luck in Tesco's, although I think I'll be a little bit more vigilant, a little bit more, yes. HMV have got no problems because they know what I do anyway, and I've cleared it with them. But yeah, I'll write to Sainsbury's head office and see if we can get some kind of authorisation. If not, then we may have to go to another Sainsbury's. But yes, okay, that's today's drama done. Let's get down to our next stop, which will actually be HMV and Poundland. Yes, right, let's go and let's go to HMV. Right, okay, we're here at HMV. Let's pop in and have a look, see what they've got. Okay, on the trending this week we have Maleficent here. Very nice cover, but unfortunately no slip, but that'll look good in a black case, I think. Also Gemini Man, which I am surprised actually doesn't come with a slip, but there we go. We also have a little preview of Birds of Prey, the Blu-ray steelbook. Here's Maleficent, the 3D. Unfortunately there's no embossing or gloss or anything like that, it's just a standard cover. We also have Monus, or Monus, whatever that is, £14.99 on Blu-ray. And here's Gemini Man 4K. Didn't have the steelbook, unfortunately, but this is probably 60 frames per second. Maleficent 4K, which is a bit better. I'll probably pick that up when it comes to 27 quid. Maybe, hopefully, when it's in the 2 for 30, if it ever does. On the DVD premieres, we have The Debt Collector with Scott Adkins. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Looks crap, really. What else have we got here? We've got Jack in the Box. I think that's a fast food place in America, isn't it? But it looks like another bit of clown action on there. Help! And on the 4Ks here, we've got Argo, which I don't think I've actually seen in here before. And squeezed down here is the 30th anniversary of The Hunt for Red October Steelbook, which does look very nice for £28. but I might get that if that's a little bit cheaper eventually. On the Arrow section here, Arrow, how are ya? Squeezed in down here, really squeezed in, is Deadly Manor. What a big knife you've got. For £15.99, that looks interesting. And also we have Doctor Strange the 4K, and look, you can get it for 15 quid if you buy another one. Very nice. Poundland? Yes, let's go and have a look. Right, okay, we are down here at Tesco's. Let's go in and have a look at the shelves. Either that or let's get kicked out of the store as well. God, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Kicked out of 2 supermarkets in one day. Bugger. Right, let's go and hopefully have a look, see what they've got. So we're here in Tesco's. We do have the new titles out. So we have Maleficent, Mistress of Evil on 3D for £18. Plus we have... I thought they were going to ask me to leave then. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil 4K, nice slip, £25. Plus also Gemini Man on the 4K as well for £25. Yes, they've got Gemini Man standard Blu-ray for £15, so it doesn't look like it does come with a slip. Plus also the standard Blu-ray from Maleficent for £15 as well. On the DVDs we have Maleficent here for £10, as well as Gemini Man. We have The House on Cemetery Hill and Primeval as well. Primeval? Primal, with Nicolas Cage. We also have The Debt Collector and Snatches as well. I think that may be about it. But we do have Zombieland Double Tap on the 24th and Terminator Dark Fate on the 2nd of March coming as well. When I'm in Sainsburys, all I have is negative thoughts. Okay, so out of Tesco's, at least I didn't get kicked out of that store. That's good. Right, plus I just had some din-dins in there as well. Okay, let's go through what I've got today. I've got 1 pickup, but 4 deliveries over the last couple of days to a week. Let's just go through the deliveries first. As part of my birthday money gift from my folks and various people, I decided to order a couple of 3D titles from Amazon in Germany. So I ordered Venom, a nice bit of Tom Hardy in 3D. Mama Bowman will be pleased with that. This is a German release. Unfortunately, it's got the logo which cannot be removed, and it doesn't have reversible artwork like some of them do, but it's got 2 discs in there. But I'm glad to have the 3D release, and this was only about like 10 quid, so that's good. Also, I picked up or ordered and had delivered Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw, the 3D release, and this is from Germany as well. This one does come with a slip, but it also just comes with a standard case, and it doesn't have the logo on it, because this one does have reversible artwork. So there's the 2 discs. As you can see, there's the actual symbol there that would be on the reverse artwork. So that's interesting. I've heard that the 3D on Hobbs and Shaw is okay, nothing special, but we'll give it a go anyway, see what that's like. I also ordered one of my favourite films of all time. There's a steelbook release available in America, and I managed to pick this up for, I think, about £17, no, about £13, and had it shipped from Amazon US, so it was about £13 delivered, and it came in a jiffy bag, completely undamaged. And that is Guardians of the Galaxy, Galaxy Quest by Grab Thor's Hammer. I shall avenge you. Yes, with the fantastic Alan Rickman and Sigourney Weaver. Love this film, absolutely love this. Such a piss taker of Star Trek, but absolutely fantastic. And I'm really happy with that steelbook. It does have inside artwork as well. Very shiny, very glossy. Love that steelbook. So that's the 3 deliveries. This one also came from birthday money. And this one I've also swapped the case around for as well. And this is Gemini Man, but this is the 3D edition. So this is the 3D edition from Germany. I didn't pick up the UK edition. I'm glad I didn't pick up the UK edition now, because it hasn't got a slip cover. Then again, the German one hasn't got a slip cover either. But at least it's 3D, and I do like that cover. I wasn't sure about the 4K. I don't like this 60 frames per second 4K business. You know, like the high frame rate that the Hobbit had. It's horrible, like soap opera effect. I know it might be a sharp image, but it's just unnatural, totally unnatural. So I'm really happy with the 3D release and also the Blu-ray release. I can always pick up the 4K edition, probably on Apple, on iTunes. Hopefully it won't be a 60 frames per second. It'll just be 24 frames per second. But anyway, that's Gemini Man 3D. And that has 2 discs, no artwork unfortunately, but does come with reversible artwork if you want to show off the big ugly cross. I thought we were bad for ratings. That's ridiculous. Both Germany and Australia have huge ratings, but why can't we just have it nice and clean? Yes, anyway, the one pickup that I did do today, I picked up Disney's Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Yes, we've had a Mistress of Evil today in Sainsburys. She was with the manager. There's nothing special about this slip, unfortunately. There's no embossing, there's no debossing, there's no gloss, there's nothing special. It's just a flat shiny-ish slip, but it does match my other one as well that I've got for the first film, Maleficent. And there's the back and the inside. There we go, fantastic. And special features on this include the origins of the Fae, Aurora's wedding, If You Had Wings, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil VFX reel, extended scenes, outtakes, You Can't Stop the Girl, performed by BB Rexa. The 3D is DTS HD Master Audio 7.1, as well as the Blu-ray as well, and it's 118 minutes. And it's all regions, so if you're in any other country and you want the 3D release, you could pick up the UK version because it's not region locked. Right, I'm just going to open this so we can have a look at the discs inside. Now, I will pick up the 4K of Maleficent eventually, hopefully when it comes down from like 28 quid, because Disney are nuts when it comes to pricing. But hopefully it does come down in price, and then I can have it with alongside my first Maleficent 4K as well. But yes, we have 2 discs, both with lovely artwork on there. No digital codes. We don't get digital codes really in the UK anymore. But there we go, that's Maleficent of Evil. So this week's titles are Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, Gemini Man from Germany, a 3D release. Looking forward to watching the 3D in that. 3D is supposed to be mental. Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw 3D from Germany. Galaxy Quest Steelbook from the US. And Venom 3D, and the 3D is supposed to be good on that as well. So yes, so they are this week's deliveries and pickups. Oh yeah, and as for Maleficent, it didn't cost me a penny. I got it for free. Yes, I had a £10 birthday gift voucher from my brother, and I had £9 Tesco club card voucher, so 19 quid. That was £18 in Tesco's. I picked it up, paid nothing for it. So I don't know if you can see at the top there, it says £18, and then total due 0.00. Fantastic. So very happy with that lot. So hope you enjoyed this week's Blu-ray hunt. We'll try not to get kicked out of any shops next week. Although I might have to try another Sainsburys. Bugger. Might have to try the one at Folkestone. Oh, the one in Ashford. Oh, the one in Ashford's about 5 times the size of this one. Plus it's got a nice big secluded area. So maybe we'll try that one. While we wait for notice from Sainsbury's head office whether or not I can continue or not. We're going to try and get a pass or something. So they suggested getting like an authorization pass or something. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Bing! So you get all the notifications and all that kind of crap. Comment and share. What did you pick up this week? Did you pick up 4K Maleficent? 3D Maleficent, Steelbook Maleficent. What sort of Gemini Man did you pick up? All that kind of stuff. Just let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you all on the next video. And this afternoon I'm off to see Mama Bowman in hospital, so I hope she's okay, but I'll give everybody an update in a couple of days how she's doing. Right, okie dokie. The blue skies are out, the sunshine is shining, the birds are tweeting. Let's get home to the hospital before it starts peeing down on my bonce. Bye.